anticipation was flatlining, and then everything became
You have a little sauce, right? You maybe need a napkin.
Christine?
Oh my goodness, Kevin Yoon.
You are as pretty as ever.
A blast from the past.
You look good.
Oh.
How have you been?
Ah, good. I had a bit of a rough time in college. Those
next.
rumors and all. Now I run a bank. Did you two end up married?
Yes, you don't mind?
I'm just in town for the week. Hit me up on Facebook. We'll catch up.
She doesn't have Facebook.
I do. You're my friend on Facebook.
So nice seeing you again, Christine.
So nice to see you.
That Mongoloid valet scratched my fucking dashboard.
She's starting to have options, huh? She's starting to see her life like, what the fuck have I ended up with? Could have ended up with that guy. He runs a bank now, man. Stuck with this fucking principal. Fucking weird principal, man.
In college, when Kevin and I were dating, you said he was gay.
I don't even remember Kevin all that well. I didn't say that.
Oh, he tricked her into breaking up with him and ending up with him. Wow.
When he told you I loved him, that's when all those rumors started circulating.
Typical lay manipulation.
Whose shoulder did you come and cry on when you found out? Mine.
Did you start those rumors?
Did I do? No. A lot of straight guys tried dick in college, Christine. Lucky for us, Kevin went through that phase. Or else you and I never would have gotten married. I saved you. Okay, let's just drop it. Singing Radiohead at the top of our lungs. Here's to never growing up.
See, I don't understand why Willows can't be out here doing this. I'm looking for answers here and I'm not finding it and it's pissing me off. Now back up there.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
What's up,
is she
y'all?
doing?
Making cat's cradles?
Gamby knows this shit.
He knows my shit, too.
Hey, stop, that's morbid.
I take deadly bullets, they're real good. Pew, 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 pew,
Give me
pew,
my
pew.
yarn.
I take deadly bullets there all the time. It's all good.
I'm just wondering if you're going to Lee's birthday party. Do you want to maybe go together?
It's against school policy.
Is it?
Yes, it is, Nash, shut up.
Well, if I show up there, will you talk to me?
Yeah, I mean, if there's something to talk about.
I accept. And my bullet catcher accepts, too.
She seems friggin' cuckoo beans.
Yeah.
But her body is kind of rocking. I'd fuck her.
Well, then you fuck her. You going to, Lee Russell's birthday bash celebration?
I have a feeling he's gonna keep count and punish me if I don't.
He will.
Brian and I will be there once he's finished volunteering at the Boys Rock Center.
People try so hard sometimes, but it just comes off as pathetic.
He's giving much needed guidance to kids who have no one else to look up to.
He keeps you on a pretty tight leash. You know he does that because he's insecure with you being faithful in the relationship.
Oh, no. He has nothing to worry about.
Yuck. Don't you have a class to teach or something?
Guess who RSVP'd? Who? Superintendent Haas? Everybody's gonna be at this motherfucker. You bringing a hot date? You need to bring a hot-ass woman. Show Snodgrass you're over it. That is relationship 101. You know jack shit about women.
I want you to be on a +1 to Lee Russell's birthday party.
Fuck no.
It's mandatory. You're going. You're going to show everyone what a positive impact I've had on your life.
I don't want to go to your stupid pedo party.
What if I paid you $200?
I want 1,000.
No, I know you're smoking DMT.
700.
You're a whore. Wear this tucked into your trousers. Do I make myself
you.
clear?
Yeah.
Guess they look like Gambi.
How we getting paid for this, man?
Motherfucker, you on salary. You already getting paid for this. Did you salt the pork?
That's what I'm doing. I don't need you hovering.
What are you doing? Oh my God. Are you communicating with Kevin Yoon on Facebook?
What if those rumors weren't true? They changed the course of my life.
Take this. Open up.
Is that Valium?
No, it's a Klonopin. Take it. Just like that. Just relax. Fuck!
Get your ass over here. It's another man from the school.
My, Robin, what fine fashions you're wearing this evening. Would it have killed you to dress the way I asked you to?
Whatever. You dress like shit too.
How dare you?
He pimped the shit out of that shot, man.
If you embarrass me tonight, I swear to God, I'll snap your fucking neck. Now let's go into the car and go have fun at this party, okay?
How is everybody doing on drinks?
Please.
Christine, love the new home.
Must be nice marrying a doctor who can provide you with the finer things, huh? I sign your paychecks. What'd you chip in for, the coasters?
Another reason why she should probably not be with him. A lot is being said here. You know, it's like, they'll probably end up spinning it like it was a sign of true love. Like, Lee was just so in love with her, he had to do something to get her, you know. Even if it meant starting a rumor and just basically changing the course of her life. They'll probably sell it as, you know, if I was willing to do all that, that means I love you so fucking much, right? That's what they'll try to do, man. But Christine is starting to see, people are starting to say and voice what's wrong with this fucking union, man. She's also the one making the money in this relationship. She's looking at her life and Kevin Yoon on Facebook and just thinking what could have been, you know.
Happy birthday!
You gotta be kidding me, Gamby. What the fuck is Robin Shindrell doing in my house?
I brought you a present, Principal Russell.
You did?
Fuck no.
This is Robin Chandrell. He is a former troubled student that under my mentorship has been given a second shot.
Oh, good for you, young man.
Let's shake his hand, please. There you go. That's great. He wants to be a famous seamstress when he becomes a man.
Oh, wow.
No,
It's
Gamby, I'm
fine.
so embarrassed. That's your job. Okay, I'll get it. Christine.
Christine is going through it, man.
Hey, guys. Hey, Lee. Christine told me it was your birthday. She thought it might be a nice surprise if I showed up, so surprise!
Wow. Thank you. What the fuck is he doing here? Why are you trying to fuck me on my birthday? Give this to me. Ow! God damn it, my belly raised, my fucking slacks. Get out. Give us some privacy. Get out.
I keep telling this young lady that if she's going to write, she has to see the world.
Is it like the kind of thing where the book couldn't happen still? Like they could change their minds?
That's a good question.
They could change their minds, and Amanda and I have discussed it, haven't we, baby?
This guy could be using Amanda with that, you know, dangling that dream of publication in front of her, man. He could take it away at any time. You know, this guy knows what he's doing. Every guy out there has a shtick, has a formula for getting women. Every guy. You know, maybe you already got your chick and you settled down. But if you're single and you're out there, every fucking guy has a formula. Some guys, they use their charm. Some guys, they don't have charm. Some guys use their positions of power. It's all for the same goal. All for the same goal. Every guy has a formula. Even guys who act like they're feminists and stuff. For me, I look at that as, there's part of me that wants to believe that they believe what they're saying. But being a man and just knowing how fucked up we can be, I look at those guys and I'm like, this is just your way of getting pussy. You found a way that works, It's all a shtick to me. I don't care, man. I don't care. Every guy has a shtick. Some shticks are fucked up. Some methods are fucked up. Some are just sneaky, but can't blame someone,
I don't understand. When she wrote the book, it's done. Just go ahead and put it out there.
This would be a digital release.
Digital release, so not a real book.
Everyone can see that this guy is playing it's like a music producer preying on an artist.
I could look at this and be like, this is a book. But it's obviously not a book because we know what books look like.
Have you ever read one?
From my point of view, I think you should just keep searching around for a publisher that's more suitable, one that cares for you deeply and has a full head of hair.
He's in good hands.
Yeah, the best hands.
Rose.
Yes, to Brian.
I'm allowed to park in the handicap. I have cancer. He said it with such a straight face.
You see that Asian man talking to Jeremy Haas right there? I want him gone now.
Like force him to
I don't
leave.
give a fuck how you do it.
You have such a lovely home.
I'm willing to be the bigger man and not make an issue about what happened between us.
You know what? I completely agree. There's no reason to make an issue. I would be upset too if I let a remarkable woman like that just slip through my fingers. Amanda?
Howdy, pickle breath.
Who are you?
No friend of yours, you motherfucker. I want you out of here.
At the bathroom?
Out of the birthday party.
Christine invited me. I don't know who you are.
I'm a friend of the party.
What are you doing?
Do you want me to leave?
You can stay.
Do you want to hit?
No, fuck them. Let's go out back by the dumpsters. I have a huge hole in my panties.
What the fuck? Dude, why is she so gross, man? Like, she has so much potential to be sexy and seductive, but she says the worst things, man. She makes it so gross, bro.
Why do you have a hole in your panties?
I was rubbing it with rocks.
Shut up. It stings.
Rocks.
You heard me, let's go.
Yes, I do. Yes. Dancing with the most popular boy in school.
Just chill.
Don't get carried away. Don't take it that
Excuse me, I'm cutting in.
Fuck, Lee.
Christine was supposed to do a birthday toast for me and she's nowhere to be found.
Me do the toast?
Yes.
I can't give a toast.
Well, you're my friend. DJ, here, take these off. Take the music down, please.
Stop dancing. Everyone, Deshaun, let go of Miss Swift now. Give it up for him. Through thick and thin, there was one man who stood beside me. And that man...
Who was it?
What happened, guys? Is he dead?
He just fainted. He's coming to.
Oh, just fainted? Everyone, this man is a lot older than most people in this room, so let's just give him some space, okay?
A subtle dig. Oh, shit. Amber Heard was here.
Did he stroke out?
No, he didn't stroke out. No.
At his age, it could be a stroke, I bet.
How dare you fuck up my home? No.
Hoss is here.
He, defecated on a portrait of me, so...
You took a shit in your room?
I did. Stop making up lies.
If I see someone shit like that, man, like if someone takes a dump on the floor in my house, I don't care how hot they are, I'll never look at them sexually again. That's it for me. Like, I don't care who you are. If you take a dump in front of me and I see you taking a dump, it's understandable if someone takes a shit in the toilet and forgets to flush. That is excusable, because that can happen. But if it keeps happening over and over and over, it's a deal breaker, man. You know, it's a deal breaker. But if it's just like someone takes a shit on the floor, that's it, man. Intentionally, and leaves it there for you to find. Damn.
He told me Kevin master fucked 15 pledges in a frat house basement wearing a paper bag over his head.
Master fucked.
And he also participated in a gangbang. And he wanted to go 7th. I mean, that's just disgusting, Kevin.
You don't care who you hurt as long as Lee Russell gets what he wants.
You are making a fool out of yourself right now. Christine!
Start filming like you did with Belinda, you sick fuck. I feel like I would smash like the inside parts of the car, especially if it's convertible like this, and those parts are reachable. I would start smashing the stereo, the steering wheel, start smashing the keyhole where the key goes, start smashing the gear brake, the fucking the clutch. That really matters. The windshield is expensive, don't get me wrong, but I want to fuck the car up like properly if I'm her, man. And I'm not saying I condone it. I'm just saying, like, as far as smashing cars go, I feel like everyone just usually goes for the side mirrors, the windscreen and stuff, keying the car. If it's a convertible like this, go for the vulnerable parts, man. The parts that are required for the car to run. Go for the vital organs. Puke in his car. Shit in his car. I actually feel bad for her for being manipulated like that, because her whole life changed after that. That's fucked up. A little manipulation here is okay, but if it has that kind of effect where it affects someone's whole life, that's not cool, man. It's just Russell. Everything he's ever done in his life has been shady to some extent, man. The guy is just everything. Every deed, everything is just shady, man.
See you Monday, Russell.
Thank you so much for coming.
What did you want to say to Mr. Russell?
Eat me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night. That's it. You got it.
Would you please just get Abbott out of here? She's wasted, and tell her to please put down my parent.
It's not a big deal.
It is a big deal. It's someone else's property. Put it down.
They don't want it.
Well, now they probably don't, now that your juices are on it.
Night, Lee.
Sorry your birthday didn't turn out the way you wanted to. Let me know if you need anything.
I love that Gumby is not even having to expose Russell himself. Just people around Russell, them having enough of him is enough. Gumby he doesn't even need to fight this guy. You know, everything just will eventually catch up to him. Let it happen. Just let it play out.
Sorry I didn't stick up for you earlier when Russell accused you of doing a BM on his portrait. It's not nice to be accused of doing something like that.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, you should. Oof. Oof, what's going on? Why are you making those noises? Roll the window down if you're gonna do it. Go over there. Do it out there. Don't do it inside my Silverado. Did you get it all out of you?
There might be a little more later.
Wipe it off.
Were you just paying that boy?
The money was for books. I'll also buy his family groceries.
Do you like my little present?
Wipe it off, man.
I'm talking about Brian. I made him look like a fucking fool for you. I roofied his drink.
You drugged him? You could have killed him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
You're welcome.
It's the kind of stuff Russell does for you.
He just fucking fell down. I was just like, look at this old motherfucker who just had a heart attack.
I was like, night-night, baby.
Hey, thank you. You want to go back to my place? It's a bit of a drive.
I don't care.
Russell has never seemed bothered by shit. Like, for him, shit is like, he cleaned Gambi's shit when Gambi was ill. Russell is not affected by shit. It's such a fucking weird detail about him. He's wiping. I would throw that painting away. I wouldn't even try to save it. Someone takes a shit on that painting, fucking burn it, man. Ugh. It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
I cleaned it, Christine.
On the flip side, clearly, there's nothing Russell wouldn't do for Christine. You know, he's so... You can see how far he went to get her. Starting that rumor, changing the entire course of her life. It's kind of sweet and scary at the same time. Even that even after the confrontation there, he's still like, I cleaned it, Christine. Anything for you, Christine. So in a way, she has that guy on her finger. You know, he'll do whatever she wants. But I don't know, still fucked up. Her whole life changed, man. You know, Russell is not fun to be with, man. He's just that, it's so needy, it's so extra. It's just a lot to deal with. Cleaning the shit at the end, man. Shit cleaner. But Russell has his own appeal. You know, he's a survivor, man. He's a scrubber. He just, he'll get his way somehow. You know, I like what's happening between Gambi and Abbott there. Abbott needs to tone down the desperation. She's not like completely hopeless. She's just, you know, it's one thing that would make even the prettiest girl in the world put you off. Desperation. Desperation is not, it's a bad stench on everyone, regardless of who you are. You know, if you look desperate, sound desperate, seem desperate, people just steer clear, man. You know, Abbott she has a body, like Nash said, she's okay. She just needs to tone down the desperation, man. She's too much. All that, she's too sexual, man. It's gross. It's fucking gross. I like what's happening between Gambi and that devil worshipping kid. Not devil worshipping kid. You know, what's his name again? Chandrell, yeah. Chandrell is, you know, his life is fucked up, man. We saw how he lives. His mom, he's the one taking care of his dad. His dad is like bedridden, so that's tough. It's tough for a kid, man. You know, and he's going through it. You can see even the appearance. It's all just. It's all a rebellious act. It's like it's all a fuck you to the world. I won't dress how you want me to dress. I'll be the weird guy at every party. I don't give a fuck, because it's usually just a sign of trauma, man. You know, and that's what's going on with him. If this continues with Gambi might end up actually helping him out, man. You know, it's given him $500 and told him that, you know, if you dress like the kind of person that would take a shit on someone's floor or portrait, then you'll get judged for that. You know, people are like that. You know, it's just society. It's like being covered in tattoos and getting offended when people stare and make remarks. It's like, of course, that's the world, man. You know, good for you for being rebellious and being standing your ground like that, but yeah, people just assume things. You can't blame them. Like, if you were dressed different, people wouldn't think the same. It's not right, but it's how things are. It's normal. It's nature. You can't even start to get offended by that, man. That was episode 2, season 2, episode 5, man. Look, the big part of this episode was Christine's meltdown, man. That was an epic meltdown. Imagine something like that, just having that epiphany when you're already married and realizing your life could have been completely different. If the guy you're married to now had not lied to break you up with the person you were with at the time, and they've gone on to be successful, and now you're with this guy, kind of a drama queen kind of guy, a manipulative kind of guy, and maybe you're not happy and you're looking at what life could have been. That hits deep, man. That's why I think it's fucked up what Brian did. You know, if you just do that to sleep with someone, if it happened when they were in college, yeah? So if he was just trying to get laid in college, and then that just plays out, but he went and married her. Damn, man. It's scary when you realize you ended up in that situation that you call love right now through an act of manipulation. You start to look at them like, what? You've manipulated me my whole life, dude. And I'm still with you. So you're probably still doing it. It's scary. I'll see you guys in the next one.